Gold sits as both a contra-currency to dollar devaluation, sort of a boomer Bitcoin, and it also serves as a geopolitical hedge. And obviously, some of the geopolitical risks that we've seen have moderated over the course of the last week or two, particularly the conflict in the Middle East, which is taking some life out of the gold market. And the reality on the other side is the dollar, in a lot of ways, is like the dollar, meaning the dollar versus other developed world exchange rates, is kind of catching up to where gold is. Gold's kind of led the charge. And I think when you look at what's going on in the market, there's sort of a rotation now that's emerging, sort of moving away from gold as the sort of core contra-dollar bet to looking at, and to be clear, Bitcoin to some extent too, and looking more at just dollar versus developed crosses as the primary way in which that's going. And that, while gold and Bitcoin are basically at highs, or close to highs, the dollar against developed world currencies is at all-time highs, or not that far off of all-time highs, despite the fact that it's fallen to some extent to start the year. And so, what's the cheap trade against the dollar? It really is on the currency side much more than it is on gold and Bitcoin right now.